Because it's a nice new day with nothing happening.
Yeah. Segue. The horror movie reviews coming whenever the fuck we feel like it. We need a fucking schedule, man.
I mean, I don't do schedules either way, so let's take a look out the window, see what we notice. Hey, the floodwaters have receded.
What was that sound?
Don't worry about it.
Who's talking to us?
No one. Don't worry about it.
I heard a voice, Brown.
There was no voice.
You're smoking crack, Brown.
No, you are. You're the one that's hearing shit.
I'm the only sensible one here.
Nah, you're insane.
I am not insane.
You see, everybody's asking about whether or not she'll make it back or not. We already know she's not going to.
Oh, right.
Might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. Man, Anatoly's on crack.
How did we get crack all the way out here?
I don't know, we made it. She makes awful gurgling noises like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Now, that would make it sound like she drowned. But she's still fine out there. When the rain gets faint, you can hear her whispering. You see, me and Karen are sane. We haven't heard any of that shit.
I am sane, Brown.
It's like she's trying to tell you something, right? Yes.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. You can hear her crying through the radio. But that's just a broadcast. Right.
What was that?
She have another piece of meat for breakfast. One step closer.
Brown.
It's what she would have wanted.
Brown. Brown.
What? We're just talking about having breakfast, man.
You are retarded.
I mean, nothing weird is happening.
You have made the forest a reality.
We were never in the forest. We've always been in this cabin. Nothing is going wrong. You see, Anatoly's getting hungry, man. Bring us another slab. Can't get the taste out of my mouth. Help me. Man, he really can't handle that meat, but he needs to eat. Looks like we'll have to go get some meat from our hiding place. What's taking so long? Boil faster.
Who boils meat? That is the worst way to prepare meat.
Well, you boil it in warm water, it helps the meat break apart faster. You can use it in other ways. And plus you can
boiling meat?
Plus beef stew.
Let's do some shots, bro.
We're serving meat in the bowls. See, Gregor just eats it up.
Why do they all look depressed?
Because all we have is this meat. You see, he's apologizing about earlier. He knows he can stomach it. He needs to. For all of us. You see, Karen's just sitting there, eating that shit up.
She's looking depressed.
Well, she knows that we have no other choice but to eat this meat.
Meat is delicious. Something bad is happening.
How much more is left? Most of it went bad because, you know, we aren't refrigerating this shit. That was the last of it. I mean, it's not our fault. Completely. Why does she have a knife? Like, who the hell gave her a knife?
Where'd she get a knife?
She's had a knife. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Yes. Anatoly, we were told that you were the best swimmer. You need to go out there. And you need to look. Or at least forage some of the plants outside. You know. We need you, man. Come on, Anatoly. We need you.
I don't like her eyes.
Well, the thing is, we just revealed that our little plan has not worked out well. We had meat, but most of it's gone bad, so we need to get rid of another member to go get some more food. Maybe you'll find her out there. You pansy, we're going to make you go out there. You're the one saying that you were hearing her gurgling like she was drowning. You should go help her. I guess we'll have to let him sleep on it. Something is approaching.
No!
Yeah!
No!
Onion!
No, where's potato? I want potato.
Why are you worried about Anatoly? It's going to cave to peer pressure. Good. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? Please. Fun factoid that leaving an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs effect. That's a lie. It's not true. It'll help prevent. I'm pretty sure that is a myth made up in, like, the old medieval days where they thought that that shit would actually happen. Onion! Yeah, that was a lie. Damn, I actually nailed the time period. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There was even a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Yo, it smells like raw onion left in a room. Bye-bye. You. I mean, yes. But we're also locked in a cabin.
We got that gamer smell.
Onion! So can you stop Anatoly from leaving?
You just call us the Smash player.
It'll be impossible to stop a grown onion. We don't need another one stalking the hallways, tapping on the windows, crying through the radio. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around? Onion! Scared to death that I'll run into her. Don't make me tattle the cabbage about you. She can be mean as potato if you get on her bad side. Just kidding, she's great.
Isn't potato someone's bitch?
I mean, the thing is, all the other chompettes are in with cabbage, working with cabbage, but the thing is, potato's the only one that's the outsider. So cabbage decided to make potato her bitch. Work on some. What do you mean ice skates? Wait, if you have butter, please let me have it. Onion, please! No! I need the butter!
Why do you need butter?
We can at least eat butter raw if we have to. Fox is collecting payment in your living room. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of his sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will open the sack. The dogs will tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you only gave him the things you had for food. All those chickens. As snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Nothing. Just insatiable hunger. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills with blood. Days later, a deer gallops by, the first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. Man, that's a weird dream.
You need to really stop having these dreams.
Yeah, we should really find something that deals with that. I don't remember that thing being in the corner, but alright.
What thing? The staff?
Yeah. Apparently somebody puked in the corner. Wiped up with our rag. Well, Anatoly, you got a decision to make. Don't worry about that. Oh, then you should definitely listen to her.
Where did you stuff under the floorboards, Bran?
No one. You see, he's going insane, so he's hearing the ghost of someone who's not even dead. But she's telling him to come outside, so... See, Karen agrees. Her patience is wearing thin with this man. You have 1 hour. Because I'm not waiting any longer. I want to see if this... I want to speak with the Chompets, but I also want to make sure if we have any ability to raise our relationship with anybody. He's going outside. Alright, now let's go talk with the Chompettes real quick and see what happens. None of the fun Chompettes are around. Oh, Potatoes kept hidden. And nothing can we call our own but death. And that small model of the
Yay,
barren
potato.
earth, which serves as paste and cover for our bones.
Potato, are you good?
Oh, he's just reciting some Shakespearean bullshit. That's actually from William Shakespeare. What play? No, that's what I'm asking. It wasn't the one with the weird sisters. You take a wild guess. The Life and Death of King Richard II. You're a potato. How can you read the classics?
You're talking to a potato.
Can't turn the page with just my tongue. Can't even nudge a book off the bookshelf. Pathetic, isn't it? I've been watching your progress so far. I must say, very strange choices. Even for someone like you.
Is this the developer?
Nah, he's just potatoes from a god of this realm. Wondered why you're so accommodating for these four. Pity I didn't receive the same treatment. Oh well. Here's what I'm willing. Are you here for another survival lesson? No shame in preparing for the absolute worst. 36 hours have passed. You have no food. What happens? For starters, your brain stops craving glucose. There's a good reason for that. Your guts have begun shrinking. And your livers have transformed fatty acids into chemical compounds called ketone bodies. Have it lost you already? There's books on the bookshelf that can explain all of this. Anyways, ketone bodies mimic glucose for the brain and provide about 2/3 of the energy needed to function. Sounds pretty great, right? Oh, my sweet summer child. Those bodies gradually acidify your blood, which leads to ketoacidosis. I don't know. This is common in diabetics. How do you know if you have it? Well, a large amount of acetone is released into your urine and repository system. Your breath will smell something like fingernail polish, which smells like, well, can't remember now. No nose to spell it now. But looking at your face, bet your breath smells much worse. Have another recipe card. I personally wouldn't make it, but you have a taste for things like this, don't you? It's far too dangerous to go exploring now. You made your decision, Anatoly. Oh god, Anatoly's leaving the cabin of... Yeah, let's hurry this up already. It's for the best. Do you want to say anything? I say nothing. Goodbye.
Can you be a little less evil than normal? Is that possible?
No. Anatoly was the nerd. I already claimed that I did not give a shit about the nerd. Now, Gregor's gonna be a great guy. We're keeping him to the end. And Karen, well, she has the knife. All we can do now is wait. Didn't tell him the truth. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Oh hey, there's an open bed before us now.